Hi, thank you for watching. So this is my sunset smoky eye kind of look. I recorded this look about like 2 years ago and it turned out terrible. The video was so bad, so I decided to redo it. I just got inspired to do some makeup today. So if you like what you see, then please keep on watching. So I'm starting off with priming my face with my matte primer and my pore filling primer, and priming my eyes with my Urban Decay eyeshadow, and setting that with the color Frothy from the Kristen Dominique's palette, and using the Frankie Rose foundation. This is slowly becoming my favorite mattifying foundation. It is full coverage, it is really pretty and fresh looking, and is not too matte and drying. So next I'm using both of my concealers, my Brightening Creamy LA Girl Concealer and just my mattifying full coverage e.l.f. concealer, and my brush, my concealer e.l.f. brush. I like to put both of my concealers a little lower than, I don't like it like right beneath my eye, I like it a little lower than that, that way it doesn't crease so much. So I like to use the brush first, that way it is more full coverage. So as you can see here, I'm not putting it directly underneath my eye. I am just putting it like just below that. That way it doesn't crease as much like I said before. And I'm using the remaining on the brush to highlight the ridge of my nose, my upper lip, my smile lines, and underneath my chin. Now I'm going to use a beauty blender just to smooth it out and spread out the product. Now I'm going to use my Huda Beauty powder to set and bake the usual points of my face. I've been liking to set my face the whole time that the whole time I'm doing my eyeshadow. That way it is super matte and long lasting. Now I'm going to use these 3 orange colors. One is more of a brownie color, but I like to use those 3 orange colors, and I'm going to put them in the crease of my eye. Now I'm going to use the color Blonde Rose to put into my lid. That way it is more of the sunset eyeshadow look. And I wasn't liking how the crease was looking, so I decided to add more of that light brown, another kind of brown, into my crease. So now I have 4 colors in my crease. And it definitely ended up looking better after this. Now I'm going to wear my Milani blush in Luminoso. It is like a more shimmery kind of blush. It is a really pretty color, and the eyeshadow Strawberry Milk onto my cheeks also. So I mixed both of those colors. Strawberry Milk is a way more pigmented kind of color, so that's why I like to put it on my cheeks. And Kristen Dominique said you can use that as a blush, so I tried it and I mixed it with the Luminoso. Now I'm going to use my usual bronzer and contour and bronze, I guess, the usual points of my face. And I'm also going to contour my nose with my other e.l.f. concealer brush. I have 2 of them. Oh, and I forgot to mention that I filled in my eyebrows with the eyeshadow from the Latte palette as well in the shade Coffee Beans. Now I'm going to spray my face and use those 3 brown colors from the Nicole Guerrero palette. I'm going to use a fan brush because to me that makes the highlight look more seamless and it picks up way more color. I definitely have been liking the fan brushes way more than the Morphe brush I've had. So I'm going to mix those brown colors and put them onto my cheek. Well, they're not brown, they're like more of a champagne color. Now I'm going to use my favorite color, as you can see, Forever Young in the palette, and highlight my inner corners, and I also highlighted my nose and my cupid's bow. And I used the Il Makiage and Carli Bybel collab on my lips, but I didn't use the lipstick this time, just a lip liner and lip gloss. So that is it, you guys. That is my sunset eyeshadow look. If you like this look, recreate it and let me know how it turns out. And thank you for watching. Bye.